It's Tim Shell Bird song, Parallel Life. It was Freud and Fritz Perl's wife and Carl Jung's wife, Emma. I found this card where I was working on decoding this these words. So wow. Josh Groban said to the spirits, "Is it too late? Can I still love her?" Answer is, now is the destined time. Then it goes on to talk about Bob.Dylan. It says, this comes out of my brain, by the way, uncensored. E.S. Essence. Essential. Pleasuring Dylan. Then essence. See the frequency of heavenly. What's that? True pleasuring. Venus, Eve, and Dylan. Venus is the same as Eve, the Venus goddess of love, and Eve, mother of all living. Angels. Okay, the pleasuring of Venus, Eve, and Dylan, the angels. True pleasuring. So this is destiny here. It's not always that clear. Alright, so I was on the last video, I was beginning to tell Bob Dylan how to feel present in his body. He may already do this and not even need this exercise, but just in case. You say what you are aware of. For example, I'm aware of solid feeling under my feet. What's that? I am aware. I see the pen marking the paper. So you do this until you feel fully present. I'm aware I see a picture on the wall. I'm aware I hear the fan. I'm aware I feel the bed under my foot. I'm aware I see my hand moving. Like that. Whatever you're aware of. And at one point you'll start to feel so present. It's almost startling, But it's a good thing. The other thing I want to mention is, I get the feeling that Bob Dylan is getting ready to die. And I just want to clarify, because the religions have confused everybody. They have us believing that there's someplace better than this place. And there isn't. This is heaven and hell. So when Sing the Great Master said, half the people are in heaven here and half are in hell. The negative people are in hell, the positive people are in heaven. And he said, below the eye center, meaning when you leave the body and die, is unspeakable misery. So don't think you're going to die and it's going to be better. It's going to be a gazillion times worse for eternity, because we are living in eternity. So if you go down to the animal kingdom, you get a body matching your behavior. And then that body dies and you get another body. And it goes on like that, just switching bodies for eternity. Whereas if you stay on the earth and raise your consciousness to the level of a good human being, you can live in heaven for eternity. See, that's your choice. So I wouldn't be so quick to die and experience untold misery. And we love you here. And you could be happy here, and you could be good here. It's the only place you can be good. Because in the animal kingdom, you have to eat other animals. You have to kill and get that blood in your, gross. You can't, but here, you can say, no, I'm going to have empathy for the struggling souls in the animals' bodies. I'm not going to eat them. That's a good thing. You can do that here on the earth. And besides, the essence of a dead animal is shit and piss. So people who eat dead animals, which they call it meat, so it doesn't seem like they're eating dead animal. They don't say, here's a plate of chicken, dead animal chicken. They say, here's a plate of meat, Sounds cleaner, but it's still shit and piss. All right, so to Bob Dylan, you are a member of the Holy Royal Family of good human beings. Your brother is also a member of the new rulers of creation. As he, Guru Govinda Singh Dylan, is a perfect living master, he is also Mary Magdalene, Venus, goddess of love's brother. And so is she your sister. He is in love with her, but he cannot marry her as he would like to do, as it's a conflict of interest. He has a harem of 20 million disciples. He cannot play favorites. When he became master, he gave up physical flesh sex because he cannot have sex with 20 million women. What about the men that wouldn't get any sex? So he gives sex with his eyes. Okay, he has power, light in his eyes, and you get a feeling of bliss when he's giving you darshan. Okay, and then what's this? When he's incarnated as a projected himself as a rock star, various rock stars. Yeah, he did that, including Sir Paul McCartney, Barry White, Paul Simon, Nat King Cole, Michael Bolton, and many others, Frankie Valli. He would, what would he do? Exhilarate the woman, the audience, and playing and himself. And the ladies would conceive his babies, because that's how babies are conceived, when the mother and the father are exhilarated at the same time. The woman conceives the baby. Don't listen to what the science say about it. They don't know. Okay. Mother Nature's telling you the truth, the way it really works. And then a 9-year-old girl named Minnow prayed to God after hearing an alarming sermon in her church, the Church of God on Postal Street. She asked God not to destroy the world because there are so many good people